Every store's out of Canara. I knew I should have started shopping early.
Just picked up a car chase. Robbers won't be expecting you.
Someone's gonna get hit if I don't stop that car.
Oh God! I can't do this! Now you better manage! We got a clinger! Shoot him off!
Yes! Team! Where'd you come from?
Give me your best shot!
What is wrong with you?
You're mine! Gonna end you! Never liked him anyway!
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Hey, the Underground and Roxxon are fighting near innocent people.
People get hurt if I don't stop that shootout. You guys gotta take this fight off the streets. Maybe go to Jersey. Sorry, Jersey. I didn't mean it. Love you.
Real Spider-Man might have been shallow.
Just another rock star shield, Spider-Man! Taking you out!
Our orders are to contain Spider-Man! Neutralizing Spider-Man! You're mine now! Clear line of fire!
things are safe. Man, the underground Arats don't suck.
I don't have Hey, Spidey, kick some underground!
How is your Christmas, dude?
App says some prisoners have taken hostages inside a store.
Something in that store. Looks like a robbery.
Knew we should have left the city!
Time to rejoin your friends on the island prison, my guys.
Say your prayers!
Yata. Ngawat pa dyan mo diri, just AT&T ha? Ayata eh. Hindi mo pwede niya kawatan sa AT&T, yun, ha? Yata ko ba ako kabayad sa monthly dira? Yun yung kawatan. Woy! Hapit. Pan. Tumbong. Ano nangyatay?
Gonna be cleaning up a state
Bog.
property for a minute, methinks.
I guess there are some good things about this city.
Ala cellphone be.
EDNY gets here.
Hatag cellphone eh.
Spider fans.
Hindi siya kuhaan.
I got better things on.
Miles, I'm getting a lot of reports of a helicopter out of control.
Ikaw na.
Helicopters. What are you doing?
Nothing, I swear! Things moving on its own!
There, and there.
Bangag.
Everything you do threatens innocent people.
Puwang mo. Gago. Puwang. Ulo. Pantado ka ba?
Okay, time to worry about the transport.
What? Oi. Excuse me.
2 more transmitters, and the helicopter will be okay. Gotta take out the transmitter. One more. Hey, rock song guy. You still okay?
No, we're stable. Controls are still overridden, but stable.
Bangag. Uy pa ka? Ah, teka. Ulo boy ba? Ulo ko yata.
No more hacks. Spider-Man, save the day.
May gumano rin.
Go, let's get help. Thanks.
And we're clear. Score 1 for Spider-Man. And Rock's on. Yeah.
Wala. Marami yung ghost.
My goodness!
Pin mo.
Ready, Spider-Man?
Whoa!
Roxxon and the Underground are throwing down out in the open.
Diba? Nag-war?
Can't let the underground and rock song fight here. Innocent people will get hurt. Hey, y'all. How about we find a less chaotic way to settle this, huh?
No! Muga ka.
Backup incoming. Check your fire. Targeting the underground. Engaging the underground.
And the civilians are safe. Man, the underground and rock songs suck. I don't think the underground's got a permit to change that billboard. Gotta lock onto the... Locking on. Got it. I'm locked on. Those billboards could definitely be switched up more often. Just not with the underground's logo. The underground, as advertised.
Kasi mga buwang. Yawa! Kung kulunod na rin eh. Kaya tayo ka. Taking out the transmitter will kill the interference. Signal's clear. I should ask Genki about building some sort of underground ad blocker.
sorry.
Careful!
Supplies are being stolen from a beast truck. I marked the location.
That's one. We'll ruin this box!
Careful! They called back up!
Pull back up! And someone take out their driver!
Hurt him! Keep going!
Open the door, and we'll let you walk! I'm not gonna lose to you, Spider-Man! Hand over the goods now, and we'll let you go! We'll end you!
No way in hell I'm letting you in! That's all of them. We can come out. You saved my life, man.
Gusto ni Rams may 11 na buwang.
Spider Kid, you'll figure it out. All of these people with power? Hey, good to see you.
Hey, Spider-Man. Happy holiday.
Ay.
Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to have that, it just shows to everybody.
soaking in the last few moments. It's a very special day on the calendar. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the back.
Uaning.
You know, given
Big D, Dallas, Texas. The location for the Hornets. An electric and explosive forward. Miles Bridges on the rise in every sense. And hello from 2K Sports. We're on, and certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Okogie in at the three. Shot clock at 2. Here's Irving. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The constant three-level scorer.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pulls it from 20. Ball no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Irving. And they pick up 2. second basket of the game.
Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
First quarter at about a minute and a half in. To the wing, right side. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 6 points.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Charlotte. Searching for their first points of the game. Okogie, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Irving against ball. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Give him 8 points now.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Okogie. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD... And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. The fourth spot held by Anthony Davis.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Here's Miller. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Irving gets... it to go.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Hornets trail by 10. Bridges outside. Here's Okogie. Beyond the arc. No good there. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Irving with it. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Oh, he remains perfect. 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now ball, still without a bucket to end the run. Charlotte again missing. Dallas leading by 12. Now here's Irving. Then he banks in the... layup. Irving's got 16 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And always enthusiastic. Presence in the crowd. Mark Cuban's here tonight, enjoying what he's seeing so far.
And maybe more than any owner in the league, Cuban wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's in charge of the whole franchise, but he's a die-hard fan first and foremost.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Ball against Irving. Jacks up a 3. Just outstanding. He hits again. And then he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Irving up top. Pounded by Ball. No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 21.
we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Here we go. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now, here's Bryant. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Bryant's got the first 3 points tonight for the Lakers. Clark, opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down for me.
Now here's Bryant. That would be the Robinson space. Now here's Bryant. Over Jackson. Getting nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Shoots from 14. Parker's shot is off. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Here's Bryant. He's got 5. Puts up a deep 3.
Putang ina.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
Parker outside. And nothing is falling for him right now. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now, Bryant, he has 7. Shoots from 8.
Oh,
Again,
yo.
by Kobe.
Boy.
For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here.
Tim Duncan dominated with that throwdown. Way to go, big fella.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by 5. Moving in, and Kobe first.
Uwang mo.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Timeout. We've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Popovich.
All right. first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Bowen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just get the best shots you can. Bowen in the painted area there.
Lakers leading by 5. Bryant with it. He's got 9. Six to shoot. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Parker looking around. Nice move. Parker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe. Good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
How about that high release Brian has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Spurs trail by 9. Parker outside. Steven Jackson on the wing. It's good. The assist by Parker.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Kobe. 13 points in the game. Fades away. Again, Los Angeles.
Trying so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Parker outside. And that one clearly foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot almost 70% last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 15. Shoots. Again, Los Los Angeles.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Nothing like getting an opponent on points early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Robinson passes to Bowen. Kobe with the steal. Six on the shot clock. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Bryant's got 19 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
No good from Duncan. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Outside, Kobe. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
You know, official exercise he makes up for with grit and tenacity and know-how on the defensive end.
Lakers on D, 15-point game. And here is Bryant. 22 points for him. That's a floater go. And the shot goes down. He's got 24.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Parker with it. Out defended by Fisher. Jackson misses. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. That's now 26 points for Kobe Bryant.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Parker finds Robinson. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And here is Bryant following the three-pointer by Tony Parker.
Go.
And hit from 12.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And 2 free. Coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Shaq.
Boy, that's a tough physical play there. Puts the defense in a tough spot and able to get the call.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Walker's checked in for Orr. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Willis, he checked in for Robinson. Rose comes in for Duncan. Smith checked in for Bowen. And Ginobili in for Stephen. Oh, and there he puts him down! Oh, my goodness.
Kobe makes Duncan look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
They get a hand on it. Kobe with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance. Pass to Walker. Back to Bryant. Over Parker. Buried from 15 feet.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
Down low. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Smith.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Bryant looking it over. And they double up Bryant. Fox kicks to Bryant. Takes it off the glass. That's now 32 points for Kobe Bryant.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Ginobili, it's blocked by Shaq.
Oh, that's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Lakers lead by 16. Right side Kobe, and they double up Bryant. Ginobili with the ball, picked up by Kobe. Ginobili can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Kobe, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Staying with it with a chance to add another.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
So much to like about Bryant's game. The X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And Ginobili wide open, he shoots. Missed it, even after all those chances. Pass to Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Back to Shaq. Kobe with it. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. And the dunk by Kobe.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating. Some space for himself.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it in for the Spurs. And again, unable to change momentum here. Los Angeles leading by 21. Outside Bryant. Hangs in the air. And the layup is up and in. Bryant's got 39.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Rose sends the screen for Parker. Rejected by Walker.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
Kobe with it, and Rose picks him up with it.
The number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ginobili misses.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Kobe. Fires top of the key. And the Lakers check out 2 more.
Like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
Keep working, but I say keep the pressure on.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Bryant. And he makes good on the layup. Kobe's got 45 points.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Here's Claxton. Shaw with the rebound. Outside, Kobe. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. On the wing, Walker. Here's Kobe. And there it is for him. Kobe's got 47 points.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
To the inside. Here's Duncan. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from. And that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bryant outside. Around the back and lays it in. Bryant's got 49 points in the game.
With ice in his veins, Bryant unfazed. by that shot clock.
Claxton. Oh, that's great. Now Kobe. Non-stop scoring machine here. A floater. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Claxton with it. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
On the basket by Kobe.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in mid-air and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
It's Claxton with the drive. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Bryant down low. He's covered by Ginobili, and that one is good. Bryant's got 55.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Fox, he's checked in for Jordan. Pass to Ferry. Outside Rose. Now Ginobili. And here's Duncan. He has 6. On the dunk by Duncan.
Too easy there for Duncan. I mean, he's got such balance and a high skill level, able to play through contact effortlessly.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bryant outside. Bryant is double. Over Ginobili. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Claxton. Here's Duncan. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Now here's Kobe. Rebound by Rose.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Very no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. The shot's good for Bryant. And you look at the draft this year, and in the coming years, quite a lot more high schoolers are considering making the jump to the pros.
Yeah, you know, and that's always been interesting to me. For some, it's the right move, but for most, that's a significant jump that shouldn't be made. But there is another pathway with the NBA founding the Development League in 2001, and that could give some of these high schoolers who may not be ready for the NBA a chance to gain some additional experience.
Outside, Walker. Back to Bryant. They double-team Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And another one.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Here's Kobe. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Back in off the glass.